Well, good morning, everyone. Coming up on H-Town Live, we are celebrating Galentine's Day with some amazing women in H-Town. From a local nonprofit giving away mammograms to a local restaurant toasting to all of the ladies, and a way you can pour one out for your ex or even have a cockroach named after them. That's right, the Houston Museum of Natural Science is live in studio with some special creepy crawlers. Hissing cockroaches, you all. Here's the big question. Will I hold one? I guess you're gonna have to wait and find out. And love is in the air, but not in your wallet. You won't believe how much people are spending on Valentine's Day this year and what generation is spending the most. H-Town Live starts now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, February 13th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is H-Town Live. Happy Galentine's Day. So, in case you're like, what on earth is Galentine's Day? Let me give you the 411. It is a global holiday that celebrates women's friendship. And so what we wanted to do is throughout the show, we are going to be featuring some incredible women and friends of ours in H-Town Live. And Galentine's Day is always the day before Valentine's Day. So with tomorrow being Valentine's Day, it is a time to celebrate romance, love, Saint Valentine, if you believe, and gifts. But being Cupid, it's costly, honey. Listen to this. Americans in relationships plan to spend an average of $155 on Valentine's Day this year. And Gen Z, in case you don't know who falls into that, it gets kind of confusing. That's people ages 18 to 29. They're actually leading the pack, budgeting $235 for the holiday, with 1 in 10 admitting to overspending on Valentine's Day, according to Coupon Follow survey that they did. Now, also this survey, in total, Americans will open their wallets to the tune of $27.5 billion. Yes, that's billion with a B overall for Valentine's Day this year. The survey also found men are twice as likely to feel financial pressure surrounding Valentine's Day as women, and women expect their partners to spend 25% more on the holiday than men. I'm not gonna lie, I do expect it, but I love Valentine's Day, and now I make Valentines for May. I give them to my parents still. I gave them to friends, and of course, my husband, Jefe, Jeff, I have a special theme for Valentine's Day. So last night I was like, it's kind of a big deal, but he always shows up for sure. Now here's the thing. The greatest Valentine, in my opinion, is showing your love through an act of service. Well, Children's Advisory Group at the Children's Memorial Hermann Hospital, they did just that. They made some surprise deliveries to pediatric and neonatal patients in celebration of Valentine's Day. Heads up, grab the tissues, because this might make you cry.
I want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Today, the council, we get to walk around to different floors of the hospital and give out Valentines to patients and the nurses, just to help brighten up their day. We call it Palentines on the council, and so we get to explain to the patients and the parents what we do.
Cookies for y'all.
I'm on CPAC because as a patient, I got to see the impact of like little moments of happiness around the hospital and how much that really improves all the time you get to spend here. And so I'm on CPAC to try and help other patients with that.
Hey guys, we're from CPAC and we wanted to wish you a happy Valentine's.
And we have a gift for y'all.
I was here in the hospital for some time, and when I found out about CPAC and they told me I could join, I was really excited about it, and I don't think I've ever regretted my decision, you know.
So this one's a little baby, or it's a 4-year-old.
Not everyone has it easy. Some people have it a lot more difficult than others, but, you know, everyone nonetheless feels a bit satisfaction and happiness when you come and you do something small for them.
I absolutely love the experience of getting to see a patient smile or the siblings smile and getting to give them some moment of almost forgetting why they're here. And if you can do that for just like a couple of minutes, it's totally worth it.
Well, I'm definitely crying, so thank you for that. Beatrice put together an incredible package. And are you still looking for the perfect Valentine, or do you want to get back at an ex? Why not name a cockroach after them? That's right, our friends with the Houston Museum of Natural Science are back this year live in studio to share details about the Endless Love promotion. They also brought some cockroach co-hosts for me. Ooh, am I gonna say hello to them? I don't know. That's after the break.
Hey dude, party down!
Ooh, honey, let's get jiggy with it!
Hi, we're house buyers, Houston's trusted cash home buyer.
Do you have a home that's costing you time and money?
Do you have a manufactured or mobile home?
Or maybe inheritance of land that you don't know what to do with?
For years, we've been the quickest solution to selling your property as is.
No matter what it looks like, we'll take it with no repairs and no fees. Give us a call. We'd love to see your house.
And close when you're ready. It's that easy.
Call 832-678-CASH. That's 832-678-2274.
Thinking of selling your house? I'm JR with SellToJR.com, and I'll buy your house as is. I'll give you a cash offer within 24 hours. SellToJR.com makes selling your home easy. We buy houses in any condition. We can work through any situation. With SellToJR.com, there are no strangers walking through your house, no closing costs, no commissions, and no repairs. Go to SellToJR.com for your free, no obligation cash offer.
Saving money is now more important than ever for seniors. But if you purchased a $9.95 guaranteed acceptance plan, you could easily find yourself overpaying for very little life insurance coverage. With the $9.95 rate, a 65-year-old male receives less than $900 in coverage. For $10,000 in coverage, he would pay over $110 a month with a 2-year waiting period. Fortunately, with Senior Life Insurance Company, he pays less than $58 a month for $10,000 in protection. There's no waiting period, no medical exam, and he saves over $600 a year by choosing Senior Life. A 65-year-old female saves over $400 a year. Don't overpay for your life insurance. Call now to see how much money you could save with Senior Life. We could help you get cash back from your current overpriced policy. Call now to lock in your coverage and low monthly rate. For your free quote, call now.
Houston's #1 spot for hit music and the Rule and Ryan Show is 104.1 KRBE.
The experience is everywhere you are. No radio required.
Hey, it's Rule and Ryan from the Rule and Ryan Show.
Hi, and guess what? You can listen to us on the go, wherever you are, at work, on the run. Just get your phone out, download the free KRBE app. You can also listen to us on the iHeartRadio app or the TuneIn app.
And you can tell your smart speaker, hey, Alexa, play KRBE.
It's that easy. Stay with KRBE all day.
Weekdays, reality served hot.
Do you have no concerns?
No, because he would never do it.
Maybe that's why you don't have your 4 kids.
Weekdays at 12 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, welcome back to H-Town Live. Give it up for producer Bree and director Shadrika, my Galentines. They added some hearts to the set and decorating, and can definitely feel the love. And Destiny, she gave me a Galentine. It was waiting on my desk, so much love today. Here's the thing, though. Some people just don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day, and I totally get it because breaking up is hard to do, and maybe you're not feeling the love this year, especially if you had a horrible ex. Honey, I have been there. So what if I told you you could toss your ex to the wolves? Do I have your attention? I'm sure I do. So not literally, just figuratively. T&D's Cats of the World. It's an animal sanctuary in Pennsylvania. They are bringing back a popular fundraiser, tossing your ex to the wolves. So this is what they're going to do. They'll put an X on a treat. They said that it's like normally missing a limb, like a gingerbread, and then they'll have it decapitated or something, and then they throw it over maybe a peanut butter, something with peanut butter. You just pay $5. They toss it to the wolves to eat. So there are currently four wolves, I should say, at the sanctuary, ready to chow down your ex's name. I love it. I like it. Producer Bree. I do.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I did? So I was before Hefe, so I was in a relationship and had a terrible breakup, and it was our first Valentine's, and I actually hosted a Galentine's party, and we did I had them bring a picture of their ex, and I put up a dartboard, and we did darts. And it felt so good. I also joked that year I wanted to send a sympathy card to the girl that my ex cheated on me with. Like, sorry, he's all yours
Sorry,
now.
you got
Sorry,
him.
not sorry. And also send him a thank you card for being out of my life.
Thanks, bye.
Yeah. I also, though, have you ever been in a relationship and you knew it was like the time it's got to be done and you need to break up with them? So would you break up before or after Valentine's? Would you like suffer through Valentine's Day, or would you break up with them before?
If I need to break up with them, it's going to be before. Because regardless, Brianna's going to celebrate Valentine's Day whether she's going to be single or taken.
Oh, should I snap?
Yeah.
I can't snap with my left very well. Fun fact. Yeah, I broke up with someone. I didn't want them to spend money on me. So I broke because I was like, well, actually, let's be real. I don't want to spend money on them. So I broke up with them before Valentine's because I just didn't want to be a poser. Like, you know, this was a different guy. I have Blondie's Boys. If ever I wrote a memoir about my dating life, I'd call it Blondie's Boys, ex-boys. Yeah, I was like, don't say I love you. It's not going to work. And don't give me a Valentine because it's just not going to work.
Yeah, because then I'm going to feel bad for you.
Yeah, but would you name your ex? Would you do something in honor of your ex or not even waste your energy?
Okay, so here's my thing. I don't want to give them the satisfaction that I am thinking about them, but I also want to see how I want them to see how I feel about them. You know, and this goes for outside of exes, like ex-lovers, ex-bosses, any of that.
You know, yeah. Here's my thing. The best revenge is just looking great and doing great and not giving them your energy.
Absolutely.
And that's the best. And because let me tell y'all, there were a lot of Valentines. I didn't have a Valentine. I always still celebrated like you. My mom and I always did something. My dad we always celebrate everything in my family.
Yeah.
And now I have the best 2 Valentines. I have Hefe and I have May. So be patient. Love is love. It's gonna come.
Yes.
I'm very nervous to approach our next. They're like, I'm gonna take you on cam. They told me I have to get on the screen, so. I just can't. Every year I tell myself, my palms are sweaty. I'm like that sweaty. I'm sorry. From tossing your ex to wolves to naming a cockroach after an ex or a loved one. It's actually romantic, believe it or not. The Houston Museum of Natural Science wants to help you give your loved one the ultimate symbol of endless love, naming them after a cockroach. Lauren Davidson, she always comes and she always knows that I get so scared. She also always brings me some cockroach co-hosts. So we got to talk about this. How can we join in the Roach Motel? I love the whole theme, the whole vibe. Just not sure about my friends here.
So this is a great thing to do. A lot of people might do it for their ex, but I think you should do it for somebody that you really love and care
You told me
about.
this is really romantic. Why is it so romantic?
Well, one, it's like telling your person that you cannot live without them, because we cannot live without cockroaches.
Why can we not live without? Look, talk to me about why I can not live without you fellas. And
cockroaches are so important for our environment. They break down all the like trash and gooey stuff all around us. Without them, we literally couldn't live here.
Okay.
So they're very important. They're very important.
See, like, feel my hands. They're
I know,
so clean.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna do it today.
Yes, you
I'm gonna do it. But wait. Before we get there, let me first, in case I just pass out, I should probably get through it. How do we name them? And like, tell us about this whole process, because I love this.
So either coming to the museum, or you can also do this online on our website. You will name a cockroach after a loved one, and you will get this great little certificate that you can fill out, and this very cute pin.
Oh my gosh.
And the promotion's called Endless Love, because cockroaches will live forever, right?
So what is your favorite thing about a cockroach? I mean, how did you wake up one day and go, you know, When I grow up, I'm going to handle cockroaches for a living.
So I don't just handle cockroaches. I handle all bugs.
I know, but I'm bugging out.
Cockroaches are amazing. I think one of the things that a lot of people think is that they're like dirty, right? But they're actually very clean. They clean themselves constantly.
They do? They have good hygiene?
Yes, they have very good hygiene.
Well, that is good. What are their names? Do we have a favorite name for one?
We usually call the biggest male Brutus.
Brutus.
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
We have thousands of these.
Thousands?
Thousands at the museum. So we don't name every single one.
Okay. Did they hiss? Why did they hiss?
So they hiss as a defense. So most of these probably won't hiss because we handle them so often. But in the wild, it's a good defense strategy because what else hisses? A snake.
Oh, I was like, a lot of things I don't do in the wild. I don't even care.
Snakes hiss. So
did you look at that dumb look? I had that dumb blonde, like where my mom was like, you are so smart, but were you on the day God handed out common sense? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to do it for May.
You want a little one or a big one?
What isn't gonna, they don't bite?
They don't bite.
Is it gonna fly?
It's not gonna fly, they don't have wings. They're like the turtles of the cockroach
Will you be
world.
like right here to
I'll
get
be
it off?
right
Like I don't want it to climb up me in my
I will
hair.
be right here. I will.
Where are you gonna put it?
I'm
Like,
gonna put it preferably on the palm of your hand.
My hands are so sweaty.
That's okay, they like moist environment.
Oh my God. Okay. But what if I like accidentally get
I'm gonna hold your hand, I think.
Okay. Okay, here. Are you getting this all? Happy Valentine's Day, Cockroach Love! Oh my God, I'm doing it. May, Mommy is brave. We love bugs like May's. Okay, get it. I'm feeling tentacles. I did it. You did. I'm so happy you left my moist hand.
Felt right at home.
So we can support the museum and all of the lovely species.
So again, either come to the museum or check out our website.
I'm sorry I touched you.
It's okay.
But you're of all people. You're like, yeah, I love the cockroach. I promise my next guest, don't worry. I'm a hand sanitizer. Don't worry, boo. I got you. So go to the museum.
Yeah, go to the museum or check out our website. It's $10. You get this great certificate and a pen. And you can also come see the cockroaches in our Roach Motel in the store.
Do you feel my heart? Feel how fast my heart is beating? This is like no joke, you all. Okay, sounds great. I love you. Happy Galentine's Day. Thank you for putting up with my craziness. Producer Bree, you can go back into the booth. That's how scared she is. She had to leave the booth. I did it, Shadrika. I did it. Now I'm going to go spray some deodorant and hand sanitize for our next guest. Stay tuned. And somebody drop something. Live TV.
The Houston SaberCats open the 2025 season this Saturday night against the Chicago Hounds. Catch the action live Saturday night at 7 p.m. only on CW39 Houston.
And watch all of our games right here on CW39 Houston, home of the Houston SaberCats.
Are you turning 65? Moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 844-994-1824. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for preventive care are also $0. There are even zero or low copays for many prescription drugs. That's a lot of zeros, which means more money stays in your pocket. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. As a bonus, call now and receive your free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like coverage for preventive and comprehensive dental services, plus vision and hearing. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card for easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. You'll even be rewarded for staying well, with incentives for healthy activities like yearly checkups. So make the wise call and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period. And get your free decision guide. Don't wait. Call 844-994-1824 now.
Are you sure? You tend to exaggerate. You're turning 65 soon. You should really call and ask them yourself.
Thank you for calling Aetna. How can I help you?
Do you really have Medicare plans that cover dental, vision, and hearing?
Yes, all three. Plus, we have plans that include a monthly allowance for certain over-the-counter products.
Really?
That's right. Aetna also has Medicare Advantage plans with a $0 monthly plan premium.
Oh, I like that.
Turning 65, call 1-888-AETNA-23 to find an Aetna Medicare Advantage plan that meets your unique needs.
I got my geek on, boys.
I don't even know what I'm watching.
Hand sanitized. I think my heart rate is going down in case you missed it. I held a cockroach live on air. Producer Bree, I was just informed by my friend Lauren, they have 6 legs and it clinched onto my hand. So yeah, how was your day at work? Just saying, can't wait to tell my May. But anyways, coming up on today's show, still the second half hour of H-Town Live, a romantic night, this is my speed, of jazz with the likes of Harry Belafonte. Coming up, how you and your lover can attend this upcoming event. And today, as we've been talking about, is Galentine's Day. We have Tipsy Treats live in studio with their special offerings for you and all of your gal pals. We continue to share the love. The second half hour of H-Town Live starts after the break.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
News Nation tonight. U.S. veterans doing top secret work for their country. Now, years later, they've got one thing in common. Cancer. How do you fight for your rights when the government says there are no records you were ever there? Classified cancer. Tonight on Elizabeth Vargas Reports.
Here's a harsh fact. 40% of women and almost 20% of men suffer from varicose or spider veins. And if you think this is just a cosmetic problem, think again. Varicose or spider veins, if left untreated, can lead to swollen or discolored legs, cramping, the inability to stand and walk, or worse, blood clots, which can travel to other parts of your body. But here's the good news. Advanced Medical Inc. works with the nation's largest network of vein and vascular treatment centers coast to coast, offering plans that treat and cure the condition. Not just covered up like most others. Pause this screen and take down this number, but call today for free information. You can live your life to the fullest again. Walk, exercise, sleep well, vacation. Your vein problems will not go away on their own. Call Advanced Medical Inc. today for information on fast, easy solutions that are covered by most insurance plans, Medicare included. And new appointments include ultrasound and vein mapping. Call today and find out immediately if you qualify. Schedule your appointment today.
Y'all come to Lorenzo's El Tiempo Cantina. Thanks to my grandpa, Tommy Lorenzo, we've been blessed to cook for Houston since 1949. We try with all our hearts to serve you with care that makes you feel bienvenido. So come soon to an El Tiempo for an old-school Tex-Mex meal cooked with my Grandma Ninfa's high-quality standards. And don't forget our tasty margaritas. We aim to please y'all at Lorenzo's El Tiempo Cantina. Gracias.
from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everyone. Time now is 9:25. Thanks for joining us for the second half hour of H-Town Live. I love today's show because we're celebrating so much. And as you all know, February is Black History Month. And we have been highlighting some local Black-owned businesses and organizations. Today, we want to talk about Black-owned company in STEM. So according to the Pew Research Center, did you know that Black Americans represent 9% of jobs in science, technology, engineering, and math in 2021? Well, a 2024 Black Students in STEM report found Black students do not pursue STEM careers because they are most likely just not exposed to the industry at all. Well, today we have a special guest, Khalil Vincent, with TechFest Live, who is joining us to talk about an upcoming networking event that gives your kiddos hands-on experience in STEM careers. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Yeah, good morning. Pleasure to be here.
I'm so excited to have you, and this is so important. Why do you want to engage the youth in STEM and let them know that there's career opportunities for them?
Yeah, right now in the digital age, technology is almost taking over everything. Pretty much every company is a technology company, and at TechFest Live, we want to make sure that all of our youth have access to technology resources, opportunities, and skills.
I love this, and access. That is the key word.
Yes.
We want to make sure everyone has access to this. So tell us about TechFest.
Yeah, so TechFest Live, we're a nonprofit ed tech organization, of course, based here in Houston. Our mission is to connect the youth of today to a better tomorrow through technology opportunity. And so we do that through 3 pillars of programming: our TechFest Expo, TechFest Community, and a program we call For the Youth.
Oh my goodness, how do we get our children involved in this, and how can we help children get exposed?
Yeah, so we have a number of events coming up this year. First, you all can check us out at techfestlive.com. Our first event is actually coming up February 26th at the Toyota Center. We're doing something called STEM Go Pro Day. So you can go pro as an athlete, right?
Right.
But we're telling students you can go pro in technology.
Oh, this is really neat. And at the Toyota Center?
At the Toyota Center. Actually, the students that are attending, they get a seat at the game versus the Rockets versus Spurs. So it's going to be fantastic. They're going to love it. We have a bunch of great speakers, exhibitors coming out. So we're really excited about that.
How did you get so involved in STEM? What drew you to this?
Yeah, so I graduated from Texas State University in 2019 with my CIS degree, and I kind of saw before, going into college that technology was going to be the next big thing. And so I just kind of took a leap and went for it. Wasn't the easiest, but I managed and I learned a lot, and I just noticed that for adults like us, we can go to professional networking events, we can go to conferences all across the nation to learn about technology at a high level. I just didn't see the same opportunity for a middle school or high school student, so I thought I'd create a solution to a problem.
And how long have you been doing this for?
So this is actually our 6th year.
Oh my goodness, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's really incredible. What is your favorite part, especially when you see these kids get so excited about STEM?
Yeah, I think I put myself back in the middle school times and the high school times. I honestly created TechFest Live because I wish I had something like this when I was growing up. And so it's really just like seeing their faces light up, or them coming up to me and don't realize that, or when they find out that I'm the founder.
Yeah.
It's like, they're like, wow. I've had so many students just say, man, I really enjoyed this event. It was eye-opening. They learned so much. So it's just really seeing the students being excited and getting exposed to things that they've never seen before.
Well, seeing you talk about this, you really light up about it. I can tell that this is your passion.
Yes.
How can we sign our kids up for this and have them attend this?
Yeah, so our STEM Go Pro Day is coming up February 26th. You can go to our website, techfestlive.com. We are looking for some sponsors to help us bring some students to that event, and so there's a donate button on our website as well. And then feel free to reach out to me. I'm at Khalil at techfestlive.com. That's KHALIL at TECHFESTLIV.com.
And also, for all of the kids watching out there, what would you tell them? What's your biggest piece of advice?
Yeah, my biggest piece of advice, honestly, just keep going. I think there's a lot of times in life that you face setbacks and struggles, but on the other side of that is really opportunity. And so with that, whatever you're going through, whether it's school, whether it's things at home, I would just encourage them to keep going and continue to find things that inspire them, because inspiration is how we all have been able to, you know, overcome some of the barriers that life brings us.
You're definitely breaking barriers, and thank you for the work that you're doing. And I can't wait to see these kids. You have to share will you share pictures of them? Okay, I would love that. And I'd love, bring a student on next time. I'd love to meet them too. Thank you again for what you're doing. Again, we have all the info on our screen. Can tell the public how we can attend this and get our kids signed up. They can go to techfestlive.com, right? And yeah. And it's completely free?
Yeah, so they can go to techfestlive.com. The STEM Go Pro Day that we're doing is $60 per student, which includes the cost for the ticket to the game. So yeah, it's going to be a great time. Got some great speakers lined up, and we're really looking forward to the first STEM Go Pro Day.
Well, Go Pro, but you're the MVP. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, I am so excited because we're continuing to celebrate. And in honor of Valentine's Day and also Black History Month, we have quite the Boss Bay. We are toasting with Tipsy Treats, H-Town's go-to for premium cocktails to go. Introduce yourself to everybody.
My name's Sherelle Lemon, and I'm the owner of Tipsy Treats.
Okay, Sherelle, you have been on the show before. I'm so excited because you are a girl's girl.
Yes.
And you have some amazing things that you're doing for Galentine's Day. Tell me about this.
Okay, so for Galentine's Day, we are doing some specials, right? We have cocktails to go, but we have them packed in like in these coolers.
Oh, how cute is this?
Aren't they cute?
This is, and you could just put a bow around it, and it's a great Valentine's.
And it's a great Valentine's gift. So we will wrap it with a bow, and like this one is $50, and it has 5 of our cocktails that you can just choose from. We chose the pink ones, but you can choose whatever you'd like to for Valentine's Day.
So tell me about some of the cocktails that are in there.
Okay, so this is a hibiscus margarita. It's like one of our #1 sellers.
Now I can't drink on air, so I'll just pretend and look.
We'll just pretend. Okay, so they're easy pouches. They you just open them and just pour them. And this is a cocktail that you would get like at any bar, any restaurant. We only use premium liquor and fresh ingredients for all the cocktails.
How did you come up with this, that this is something you wanted to do?
Well, it's a funny story. So I've been in the service industry for 27 years, and as I would work, you know, my clients and guests would come in and they'd say, hey, Sherelle, make me a drink, make me a drink. So I'd make a drink and we'd be super busy, and sometimes I wouldn't have time to make a drink. So I'd make the cocktail, give it to one of my colleagues, partners, have them just shake it up and pour it in a cocktail glass. And people would say, Sherelle, no, we want you to make our drink. So I was like, God, there's got to be a way for me to make a drink for everybody at the same time. And Tipsy Treats was born.
And how long have you guys been around now?
We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary, January 26th, and it was awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
I have to say, because it's also Black History Month, you're a female entrepreneur.
Yeah.
What would you say to all the young girls out there watching you?
I would say the same thing that the gentleman before said. Just keep going, no matter what it is. Do what it is that you love to do, so that it is work, but it doesn't seem like work. And you have the momentum and the motivation and the drive to continue to push forward. So it is Black History Month, right? And we have like an old-fashioned here. Okay, and so the old-fashioned, did you see my segue?
I saw that segue, I was like, okay, girl.
So we have old-fashions in there made with Uncle Nearest. And Fawn Weaver is the president, CEO, founder of Uncle Nearest. And it's just an amazing bourbon. So we have this package also for guys, gals, for everyone.
That's actually a great gift too.
Yes.
There's so much to celebrate. I love February. There's so much to celebrate. Also lemon drops. You have
lemon drops. Oh my gosh.
That's my mom's favorite.
We're known for lemon drops and sidecars. So we have a mango lemon drop, a raspberry, a strawberry, a classic lemon drop named the Shan's lemon drop. Shan owns Simply Scents Candles, and I was her bartender for years.
She's been on my show.
She's amazing. Her candles are the best, and she's just another amazing entrepreneur, Black woman, Black-owned business who just keeps going.
Yes.
Just keep going.
Just keep going. I love that.
And pray.
And on this Valentine's Day, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I do want to give a shout out to my husband. I'm married now. Got married July 15th. And I want to give a shout out to, you know, him. His name's Henry Gray, Hank. And I want to tell everybody who's in love, be in love. And keep going in love, too.
Yes.
Just keep going. Sometimes it's hard. Keep pushing.
I love this. And here's the thing, too. We always love supporting you. And I also want to make sure, if you do have a tipsy cocktail, just saying, make sure that you drink responsibly.
Always.
So we don't want anybody in the slammer. That's not very romantic, right? and tell everybody again, again where they can go because I want to get one of these packs. I think it's an amazing gift.
Thank you. 3839 Southwest Freeway. We're right in between Buffalo Speedway and Wesleyan, next to the popcorn bar, across from the Mercedes dealership. Okay. So pull in, get a package to go, and stay home and drink so you won't get in trouble.
Cheers to that, girlfriend. Happy Galentine's Day to you. Tipsy treats to go.
Thank you.
Well, we were talking a little bit about Black History just now, and in honor of Black History Month and Valentine's Day, I love this. Jazz Houston and Bread of Life will host Jump in the Line. It's a tribute to Harry Belafonte this Saturday, and we actually have some very important guests joining us now. Introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
Hi, I'm Vincent Gardner. I'm the artistic director for Jazz Houston.
I love this.
And I'm Tony Diaz. I'm one of the steering committee members for the BIPOC Arts Network and Fund.
I'm really excited about this event, and I love that we are bringing the arts and celebrating Black history in this way. So tell us a little bit about this event.
Well, it's a concert featuring an amazing vocalist named Renee Marie, Grammy-nominated and winning vocalist Renee Marie, and her group, which also features a wonderful trumpet player named Etienne Charles, both very well-known artists. And we saw this program in San Francisco last summer. We took our youth orchestra to San Francisco and brought them to this show, and they saw an amazing experience of all Caribbean-themed jazz music arranged by Mr. Charles for Renee Marie to perform. And so we said, we have to bring this to Houston.
Right.
And so we got the opportunity to do it with Bread of Life, which is going to happen this Saturday.
So tell us about this partnership with Bread of Life.
Well, they're amazing. Of course, Bread of Life is the theater at the St. John's Church downtown, and it's an amazing organization headed by Rudy Rasmus and his team there. And we partnered with them before to do we did a Leonard Bernstein celebration there a year ago or so, a little more than a year ago. But they do amazing programming there, and we were fortunate that they wanted to partner with us to bring this here for Black History Month.
This is really exciting. What are you most excited about?
What I'm really thrilled about is that sometimes folks say, well, why are Latinos celebrating Black History Month? Right. I always say, why not? But additionally, I think what's unique about the BIPOC Arts Network and Fund is that we help an arts community where across all ethnicities we come together. Happens to be Black History Month right now, all year long. But what's really cool is that if anybody loves Caribbean music, merengue, salsa, bachata,
I'm like so excited already. I'm like, I love all of this.
That is Afro-Latino culture right and left. So folks can go have a great evening for a great cause, but they should also know that at the deeper level, we're all uniting across the spectrum to make sure that Houston can enjoy this world-class fun experience and not even realize what kind of grassroots movement's going on.
You brought up such an important point because that's why I love the arts. That's why I love music. I already have my daughter in music class, and I look and it's like, it doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. We're all together in this, and we're just moving to the beat and dancing. And I just love that. So thank you for bringing that point. Okay. It's so important. What are you most proud of for this, especially because it is Black History Month?
Well, I'm proud that, in a city like Houston, Houston is North America's most diverse city. And that just as you were saying, like it's important that through the arts that we celebrate the diversity that's there. And I think that, and we always believe, jazz music, because it comes from such diverse elements founding the music, that it always celebrates everyone's contribution in real time, and it redefines itself every time you play it. And so the way that any particular people that are playing it feel that day, that's going to influence how it sounds. And if you do it tomorrow, it's going to sound different because they feel a different way, and different people are thinking different things. So we love the flexibility of jazz music, and we love that it can represent everybody's perspective, and that's what we're getting here. This is a jazz concert, but it has Caribbean-themed music played by masterful musicians, and you're going to hear it. If you heard it again a week later, it wouldn't sound like it's going to hear in Houston.
Well, how can we get tickets?
Well, you can go to our website at jazzhouston.org, and for CW39 listeners and visitors, we have a special. You can enter the code CW39 to get 39% off of the concert tickets for Saturday.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're definitely going to make sure. We're going to post after the show that over on our website. Thank you so much for that, and for my viewers, so that they then get to experience this. Well, on that note, see what I did there? Did you get it? Did you get it?
Clever.
You're picking up
I like that.
We're going to send it to break.
Y'all missed.
You the one who wanted something off the phone.
Karamo, next on CW 39 Houston.
Skincare can start in the laundry room. That's why I always recommend All Free Clear for sensitive skin. It's free of dyes and perfumes.
It's a key part of my self-care routine and is gentle for my skin and hers too.
For an effective clean that's gentle on skin, all you need is All Free Clear.
What happens when one of the most famous dunkers of all time goes to the greatest lobster fest of all time?
I make Red Lobster famous.
No, Blake. Dunking happens.
Yeah, you're right.
Create your own lobster lover's dream with 2 or 3 choices on one plate at Red Lobster.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
Clint, so good to see you. How was everything?
Amazing as usual, Frank. Happy to see you're out of the hospital and back at it.
Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future. With my girls set to take over the family business, I want to make sure I don't leave them any of my debts. Heck, the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
We're just happy to have you back, Dad. Don't go thinking about debts or anything like that. We'll find a way to pay.
Now see? That's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Dad, I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-264-0635 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-264-0635 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-264-0635. That's 800-264-0635. 800-264-0635.
Well, thank you again for joining us on H-Town Live on this Galentine's Day. Here's the thing, we also want to raise awareness and support all of our loved ones and all of their health issues that they may be experiencing too. It's very likely you know, or maybe you work or love someone who has diabetes. In fact, nearly 1 in 6 Americans actually have diabetes. But one thing you may not think about is actually the shame and stigma of living with it. Well, there's actually now a new film addressing this topic. And Dr. Susan Guzman, a clinical psychologist specializing in diabetes, is going to be joining us with more about this film and all that we can do to support one another. Doctor, thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
I think it's so important because we know people in our lives who have diabetes, but I never thought about the shame and the stigma. So tell me a little bit about this initiative.
Abbott's powerful Above the Bias film, which you can see at abovebias.com, is really about helping people who don't have diabetes see diabetes from the perspective of somebody who lives with it and experiences the stigma. Stigma is pervasive and still an under-recognized societal issue. From Abbott's survey, we learned that 70% of people who have diabetes believe there's a stigma associated with it, and 75% of people believe that they've experienced a judgment around their eating, their physical activity, or some other aspect of their management. And ultimately, we're hoping to remove bias and misconception so that people feel more supported and able to get the care that they need.
Well, speaking of which, how does this affect them getting the care that they need?
Shame and stigma can be a barrier that prevents people from seeking necessary care. And that's why the Abbott's Above the Bias initiative is so important. We know that misconceptions and stereotypes can contribute to the reluctance that people experience. And from diabetes, Abbott's diabetes survey around this topic, they found that 25% of people are avoiding sharing their diagnosis with family members or friends due to embarrassment. And 40% of people skip a medical appointment due to shame.
Oh my goodness. So what can we do if, you know, we have diabetes or if we want to be an advocate for someone?
So it's important to recognize that these biases exist and have empathy for people living with diabetes. We all have a role in dismantling stigma through self-awareness and taking action. I encourage you to start with yourself. We all have unconscious biases, so to think about how blame and judgment may show up in how we talk about and with people with diabetes. Have the courage to call stigma out if you see it. Don't just ignore it. And that could be at work and at home or in your social media. Be curious, be willing to learn the real facts about diabetes. And if you have someone in your life who lives with diabetes, ask what you can do to be supportive. And I really encourage people to watch the film Above the Bias. It is a great way to support people with diabetes by learning more about how stigma can impact them and start a conversation.
Well, thank you so much for your time today. Have a great rest of your day. Meanwhile, speaking of health, I'm so excited about our next guest. A local nonprofit is partnering with chefs and businesses across Houston to create Galentine's Day gift bags. And they're actually joining us to tell us more about how you can get these goodie bags and also help contribute to their upcoming event in March. Introduce yourself to everyone. Happy Galentine's Day.
Happy Galentine's. I'm Evelyn Garcia of June in the Heights. So I'm a chef. So
yes,
I volunteer and I'm on the board for I'll Have What She's Having.
So tell everybody a little bit about I'll Have What She's Having.
Yeah, so it's a women-led organization and we're just really trying to better health in the hospitality, food and beverage industry. A lot of people, unfortunately, are uninsured, so just making sure they have access to, for this especially, mammograms for women and anything, you know, related, getting checkups and all of that. We're trying to assist in getting that covered for you.
Thank you for what you're doing, because it's so hard and healthcare is so expensive. But this is something, I know, right? I can't even, and being in the industry, I mean, you guys, a lot of you don't have insurance from your restaurants.
Yeah, thankfully, like for myself, at least speaking, at June, we do offer benefits for our employees, but yeah, it's one of the biggest industries and our job is literally to take care of people.
Yeah.
But it's hard for us to take care of ourselves. So I think the biggest part is trying to promote that and trying to let people know that there is help out here and that we can assist. And things like this, bringing chefs together to do cool, fun things, because all these chefs are my friends and it's really excited to get them together and see all this together and kind of just have something to enjoy it with, but also promoting a great cause and getting people help.
And look at these bags. So tell me about this. I love
so
it.
excited.
I'm so excited, actually.
Thank you. Yeah, so we did like a little tea party vibe.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so we have awesome things from about, this year we did 13, not only chefs, but just makers. So we have like some handmade soap in there. We have some cookies, of course, all the sweet goodies that we want on Galentine. I know.
So good. This,
So
oh my
good.
gosh, champagne,
So just a little,
Kisses handmade soap.
Yeah, from our friends at Bloom and Edo. And it's just a little self-care package to send to your friend, any loved one. Again, trying to just remind everybody to take care of themselves, have a little snack as well.
We all need to, especially as women. On this Galentine's Day, that's what I love this, because we need to empower and uplift one another.
Absolutely, and especially women, again. It's in our nature to take care of others, but we need to take care of ourselves too.
Amen to that. So how can we get our hands on this?
Yeah, so we have it all on I'llHaveWhatShe'sHaving.org. On our website, we do have a few left. Thankfully, most of them have been sold.
Congratulations.
So, thank you. So we do have a few left, and you can go online and purchase, and then pickups at June today from 10 to 2 p.m.
And also this event in March. Tell me about that.
Yes, so this is our mobile mammogram. So it's I'll Have What She's Having with the Rose. So you can sign up online and then you can get your yearly mammogram and any other breast checkup while you're there. But it is quick, easy. We try to make it as fast as possible, easy to access, and we have a few of these a year, so I'm really excited for this one. And yeah, we're just trying to get as many women to make sure they're taken care of, and just, you know, it's just your checkup. Just want to make sure everything's okay.
And it's also nice to have, because I've gotten my mammogram, so make sure you get checked, but it's nice to have a support system, because especially for the first time, it is a little bit scary.
Absolutely, yes.
It's like the unknown you're worried about.
And then,
but then
doctor's appointment, you know, it's sterile and it's scary.
Yes, exactly. So this is actually a great way, and your girlfriends are there for you.
Yeah, we normally have breakfast and stuff. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I want to be in your group for sure.
Yeah.
So I'll have what she's having. Again, tell everybody about these Valentine's Day gift bags, and then they can also carry on to Valentine's Day. Where can we go again to get them?
Yeah, so we can go on I'llHaveWhatShe'sHaving.org online, and then pickup would be today from 10 to 2 at June, which is at 420 East 20th Street. But yeah, we have it all ready for y'all.
Thank you so much.
Of course, thanks for having us.
Thank you for all you're doing. I love celebrating you guys, and please come back, especially we want to talk more in detail about that event in March.
Absolutely.
So
thank you.
Thank you. Well, I'm so excited because the celebrations are continuing. And do you love cookie cake? P.S. That was my biggest craving when I was pregnant with my daughter. I was like, I need their cookie cake. Well, guess what? You're in for a treat, because Great American Cookies will pull at your heartstrings with their heart-shaped cookie cakes for Valentine's Day. And we have some very sweet guests joining us with more. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Alishawn Ali. I'm a franchisee with Great American Cookies and Marble Slab Creamery.
And my name is Ray Greer, and I'm one of the franchise consultants with Great American Cookies and Marble Slab Creamery.
You all, it just symbolizes celebration, and there's something about the smell. You're like, give me a cookie cake now. So tell me a little bit about what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, so today we're just going to be briefly copying this bee that we have up here.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, so for Valentine's Day, we got our chocolate chip cookie in the form of a heart. Particularly like this one, it has our Cupid's Blend M&Ms baked into it, which is our red, white, and pink M&Ms baked into it. But if you don't need the heart shape,
can I get to decorate?
Yeah, we can get to decorate.
I love to decorate.
On time.
Here's this too. I love you, cherry much, so that's amazing. Okay, they said I have to decorate fast. So here's my thing. Yes. People are procrastinators, or you're a busy mom and you're like, oh my goodness, I need some treats for my daughter's Valentine party. How can we get our hands on a cookie cake? Is it too late?
No, absolutely not. We only need about 15 minutes.
So what do I need to do? I'm sorry.
Oh, so we'll be copying this bee over here.
Oh, I'm making a bee?
Yes.
This is my first time making a bee, you all. Okay, so you have some available still?
Yeah, so we just need 15 minutes to decorate a cake. So you can visit us in store or visit us online at greatamericancookies.com. Or you can visit our particular locations in Rosenberg or Fort Bend Town Center off of Fort Bend County Toll Road and Highway 6.
Thank you so much. I feel like I'm excited. I honestly love to bake, but the decorating, and you guys make it so much fun. Also, you have some cookie boxes. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so those are our new latest cookies.
Trying to do this so fast. So
no worries.
Don't worry. Yeah. I'm usually better. This is a skinny bee. It's on a diet. It's on Ozempic. It's on Ozempic. It's my Ozempic bee, y'all. Okay.
Yeah, the cookies we got are our chocolate cookies that are mixed with caramel, pecans, and Snickers. So if you're a Snickers lover, those are the perfect cookies for any occasion.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite is the special that we have going on now. The cookie. It is amazing.
Ooh, okay.
Amazing.
Well, happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Oh, shoot, I forgot its wings. I'm trying. You guys, I'm so sorry. This looks like maybe my daughter did it. So don't judge my bee. Did you know I held a cockroach today, too? I feel like I'm just bugging out.
Yeah, you told us about that.
I'm just bugging out. I'm bugging out today. Don't judge my bee, but you better believe it. I did it. Record time. That's how we roll, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
All right, again, tell everybody how they can get their hands on one of these cookie cakes, because I know that I would like one myself.
Yes, ma'am. So you can visit us in person in Rosenberg or Fort Bend Town Center, or you can visit us online to find the location nearest to you at greatamericancookies.com. You can also customize cakes on there, and it's a really cool tool.
Oh, that's fun. I love everything custom. All right, well, don't worry. I won't sell this for too much, just saying. All right, we have something sweet for all of the H-Town Live ladies after the break.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Shop the Rooms to Go President's Day sale this Friday to Monday and get valuable President's Day bonus coupons in your newspaper, online, or on the Rooms to Go app. Coupons good Friday to Monday, President's Day. Coupons that save you big money on great-looking furniture. Shop now and get extra savings with your bonus coupons. Plus, to make buying even easier, finance interest-free for 50 months. Shop the Rooms to Go President's Day sale with bonus coupons Friday to Monday.
If you haven't called Senior Life Insurance Company for your free quote, you're probably paying too much. Senior Life was able to get this 65-year-old woman a $10,000 immediate benefit whole life plan for under $41 a month. She saved over $450 a year by choosing Senior Life. Some competitors cost twice as much. This 65-year-old man was paying almost $110 a month before he called Senior Life. We were able to cut his rate to $52, saving him almost $700 a year. These low rates are locked in, and so is the coverage amount. Hundreds of thousands of seniors have taken advantage of our low-cost plans built with seniors' budgets in mind. We saved this couple almost $1,400 a year with more coverage compared to what they were paying. Call now to find out if Senior Life Insurance Company can cut your rate in half. The quote is absolutely free. Switch to Senior Life and stop paying too much. Call now.
I am looking for evidence. You understand? The only witness you have is a cat.
You claim that that's not your signature?
No, it is not.
It looks exactly like the signature on this letter.
Hot Bench, today at 2 and 2:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Before we go, here's a look at today's sponsored content. And it would not be Galentine's Day without the H-Town Live Gals! We have our directors, Shadrika and Destiny. And I just want to say, ladies, thank you for being my friends and family and my Galentines.
Yes.
I love all of you, and I love the girl power we have on H-Town Live. I also have to give a shout out to my other Galentine's Day, my best friend in the whole entire world, my mom.
Are you turning